the Oklahoma City Thunder have got another talented NBA duo. One duo that can get them further than the first round. After Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook split back in 2016, when Kevin Durant shocked the world and decided to join the Warriors, Paul George was traded to Oklahoma last month for Victor Oladipo and Donatas Sabonis. Together with the 2017 MVP Russell Westbrook, George can become a better all-around player who will not be worried about clutch situations because the ball will be in Westbrook's hands most of the time. However, Westbrook will get him open looks, open three-pointers that all of us know he can knock down. George's strength is the way he moves on the court, the way he creates for himself, the way he can score on multiple occasions by finishing inside the paint, as we see here against the Cavaliers and LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, or shoot mid-range jumpers and three-pointers. He is a tough basketball player to guard offensively, as he is a pure scorer who will find a way to score most of the times. To do that and play next to one of the most powerful and unstoppable guys on the league is something that can get the best out of both guys. Westbrook will have to share the basketball more with Paul George, will get him more open looks, and will make George run in transition, which will make this duo unstoppable. In my opinion, these two, together with Steven Adams, who according to different reporters is working out this summer and is adapting a new offensive style of play, can make them unstoppable on the offensive side of the floor. The problem with this team, however, will be the defensive weakness they have and the depth on the bench they lack. If these guys can hustle back, be the leaders of their team, and make the others want to do the extra thing, hustle on defense, and win the 50-50 balls, they can go places. If not, the Thunder will have to face a very difficult and challenging offseason in next year's free agency with Paul George and Russell Westbrook. Paul George in his last 2 years averaged 23 points, but with Westbrook as his point guard, he can improve that number easily to 25, 27 points per game this upcoming season. Last year, the Thunder scored 106.5 points per game, one of the best in the NBA. In wins, they averaged 110.5 points per game, while in losses, they only scored 101.3 points per game. And this shows how the offense plays such a big role in the team's success. And with Paul George, this will change to the better. Now, the Western Conference is stacked. The Warriors, the Spurs, the Rockets, they will probably be in the top 3. But the question is, which team will be the No. 4 seed in the Western Conference that will have home court advantage in the playoffs? Will it be the Thunder, or will it be the Wolves, the Clippers, the Nuggets, the Blazers, the Grizzlies? In my opinion, with George's addition, the Thunder will be there and will get past the first round. Moving on, Westbrook and his level of play will also play a huge role in the team's success this year. Can he average a triple-double again for the second straight year? Will he win the MVP award this year as well? Probably not. Westbrook showed the world last year what he can do individually and how well he can play with incredible, unreal stats. This year, he wants to show the world that his team can actually contend for an NBA championship. But does his team have the players and the talent to contend in the Western Conference? Would you consider the Thunder a contender or a pretender? Let us know in the comment section down below. Another problem with this team is that when Westbrook goes to the bench, they fell apart. Oladipo could not take the extra step last season, and this problem was something that had everyone talking about. Why do the Thunder collapse when Westbrook is on the bench? This shows how valuable the 2017 MVP is for his team, but also shows how bad his team looks without him. Will this change with the addition of Paul George, or will the Thunder have the same problem this year as well? Alex Abrines, the 24-year-old Spaniard, together with Jeremy Grant and Patrick Patterson, will have to take the extra step this season if they want to help the team succeed and finish in the top 4 in the Western Conference. But is it realistic to ask something that big from these role players? This is the biggest problem of the Thunder, their lack of depth. They need one bench player that can be the leader of the bench unit the minutes Westbrook and George will be on the bench, and they have not found him yet. A basketball player like an Eric Gordon or a Lou Williams or a Jordan Clarkson would be that guy the Thunder would want to come off the bench and try and keep the score the way it is with George and Westbrook on the bench. This is something that the Thunder need to solve before the season begins. In these plays, you clearly watch how Westbrook has the ball in his hands and makes the right play in clutch situations. With Paul George next to him, Russell will have the option of passing or driving to the lane and kicking out for an open jumper. Or, like in this play, he will take the mid-range jumper that will get the Thunder a game. This will be something interesting to watch over the course of the 2017-2018 NBA season. And last but not least, which duo do you think will be more exciting and special to watch? Harden and Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook and Paul George? Let us know in the comment section down below, and please like and share this video.